Good day, everyone. Welcome to Agility Academy Learning Series. Today, we are going to talk about how to become a disciplined agile coach in 2024. This is Sandeep. I'm one of the Agility Academy experts. If your goal to become a disciplined agile coach or agile coach in this new year, then this video is for you. In this particular video, what we are going to explore is what is a disciplined agile coach? What are main goals of disciplined agile coach? What is required when it comes to supporting change or supporting any agile transformation at individual level, team level, or organizational level, and how, as a disciplined agile coach, you are supposed to be at the forefront of creating continuous improvement culture. If you are watching this live, or even if you are going to watch this as a recorded session, feel free to say hi in comments, mention your location. If you have got any questions related to agile coaching, disciplined agile coaching, feel free to ask that, and we'll be more than happy to answer it right now here or afterward. Thank you. So let's dig in. All right. So before you start anything, question is why and what. Okay. So if you want to become an agile coach in 2024, the main question is why you want to become it. And if you are clear why you want to become it, then what it takes to become that. So let's find out what is a disciplined agile coach. Disciplined agile coach is a specialist role or skill which has been created or identified by PMI, it's disciplined agile. Uh, it is created on top of what is traditionally called as agile coach. So if you want to understand what is agile coach, you always go back and refer Lisa Atkins coaching framework or competencies. So disciplined agile coach is a person, an individual who is agile coach, who has got agile coaching competencies such as you are great at agile lean practices, you are good at mentoring, teaching, doing a bit of professional coaching. Also, you are a strong facilitator. You are the one who has got mastery on various aspects of business, product management, agile transformation, so on and so forth. So these are the core things which are expected to be an agile coach. On top of that, discipline agile coach comes with something called as a discipline agile mindset. So discipline agile is a toolkit, it's not a framework. So when you act as a discipline agile coach, expectation is that apart from leveraging what you know, apart from knowing what you are expert in, you are always going to focus on these core principles, promises, and guidelines. Whenever you guide someone, whenever you support someone, you ask this question: why we do what we do? So it always starts by understanding the context. Then how we'll work better together. So it's not all about imposing framework, doing certain things by certain way, or by certain book, but it's all about finding out, given a context in this particular situation, what will help our customers, what will help our team members, employees to deliver better outcome. It might be creating a psychological safe environment. It might be more to shift focus towards improving predictability. It might be ensuring that people not burning out. You have got capacity within which is used to understand how much work can be done. So it's more focused towards creating a right kind of environment where people feel joy to go to work, where customer feel like they are treated fairly. And third one is what makes us effective. So this is where it is quite important for discipline agile coach to embrace mindset and then find out what kind of things have been proven effective in certain situations and what need to be done as a guideline to support teams, guide teams. So that's in a nutshell, in 1 minute, what is discipline agile coach. Now if you want to become a discipline agile coach, you need to take approach of continuous learning. You need to be a lifelong learner, and I'm going to share a few things about what distinguishes discipline agile coach from agile coaches or other agile leaders in the industry, and how agility academy can support that. Whether if you have joined recently, feel free to say hi in comment section, mention your location, and ask any question related to the topic. All right, so let's continue. How to become a discipline agile coach in 2024. Remember, when you talk about coach, there are 5 distinct areas on which you focus. So you might be working as a coach at an individual level, supporting certain individuals to bring in agility. It might be, technology manager, engineering manager. It might be vice president, executive. It all depends on the depth and breadth of this role and where you have hired. You might be focusing more on bringing in agility at a team level. It might be one team, it might be a couple of teams, or perhaps you might be working across a value stream. So value stream is a concept in which everyone who need to be involved, all information, all people, systems which are required to deliver a value end to end to customer are put together in a logical group. So you might be working on this value stream, which is team of teams program portfolio, if that helps you to understand. And then fifth is organizational wide. So your focus might be organizational wide to roll out agile transformation strategy. If there's an agile center of excellence or transformation center of excellence, you'll be key part of that, and you'll be supporting anyone and everyone across organization to bring in business agility. So that's the focus area of discipline agile coach. Unlike agile coaches who work at a team level, then different agile coaches who work at a program or enterprise level, discipline agile coach is person who has got knowledge, experience, expertise, skills to work across individual as well as organizational level based on needs. So that's the focus area of discipline agile coach. And when it comes to starting any engagement, when it comes to understanding how you want to become something, it's quite important to understand what is the end goal, what we are trying to achieve. If you are a sports team, your end goal is to win one of the world tournament. If you are a athlete, your end goal is to become person over a period of time, better athlete over a period of time. So when you talk about discipline agile coach, there are three main goals, end goals. First one, you want to create an environment which is self-learning. Second one, you want to have environment where people are improving continuously. And third one is creating culture of self-organization. So as you can see, it's focused predominantly towards empowering your teams, empowering individuals, empowering organizations. That's the end goal of Discipline Agile Coach. And I'm going to share shortly Discipline Agile Coach program or workshop which we conduct at Agility Academy, and how these three end goals are achieved through that hands-on, experience-led, expert-led program at Discipline Agile. So, but these are the three end goals, and you should be able to achieve those in order to become a successful Discipline Agile coach. Now, let's zoom out, take a step back, understand what it takes to coach in the context of organization. Remember, every organization is different. Throughout my career, I have worked in many industries. I have worked in one of the leading bank in Europe, a couple of banks in Asia Pacific, largest telco, aeronautical industry, whatnot, utility company. And what I have learned is that as an agile coach, when I start working, I need to understand the context. I need to understand the nitty gritties of how things gets done in that particular environment. I need to understand who's who in the zoo, what is the org structure, what are the key challenges which are faced. So main thing in order to be successful as a discipline agile coach is to spend some time, understand org structure, understand current ways of working, find out what are the drivers, find out what are the OKRs, objectives and key results, what is the enterprise context. And that is quite important thing to do if you want to become a successful discipline agile coach. So the diagram which you can see on the slide, this is I will say discipline agile uh, enterprise picture. So at a foundation, you have got those agile expertise. So you need to ensure that you are embracing discipline agile mindset, and then allow exploring more than six discipline agile delivery life cycles, such as lean, agile, serial ways of working, toolkit, so on and so forth. And then you have got value stream and then enterprise layer. Now, in many organizations, it might be represented differently, but it always helps to understand that, okay, what, when, and where this product management, portfolio management function is interacting with your agile delivery teams. How are these teams structured within the whole organizations, where you might have procurement, legal, people management, or HR, transformation, these different parts of the organization influencing how things get done. So when it comes to coaching, you need to understand the wider context of the organization. You need to be aware of the enterprise drivers. if you are working in highly regulated environment, there might be different drivers compared to if you work in a startup organization. So that's the key fact uh, which needs to be kept in mind in order to become a successful discipline agile coach. If you have joined recently, feel free to say hi, mention your location in comment section, and ask any question which you think is going to help you to succeed as a discipline agile coach. So we'll continue our journey. What is a discipline agile coach and how you can become one in 2024? So another aspect of becoming successful coach is starting on the right foot. You don't want to start your engagement by focusing on things which are less relevant from the customer's point of view. If you take an example of, let's say, you are working in emergency department. Now, in that case, for you, life, time, all those things are crucial compared to cost. At least when it comes to making key decisions. So if you are doing a coaching there with a team who is responsible to provide those emergency services, then you need to set the right strategy, right outcomes, success criteria, which will help you to deliver right outcome for those. So coaching agreement is something which is typically leveraged by agile coaches, discipline agile coaches, when it comes to starting engagement and understanding where they need to put focus on. And that's one of the things which is quite important to be done at the start of any coaching engagement. Without this, sometimes it becomes quite difficult to measure success of that coaching engagement. Many times people question, okay, we have got agile coach, but we don't know what value that person is bringing. Now you can always refer back the coaching canvas or coaching agreement to refer that, okay, we have got coach so that we can optimize flow of value, or we have got coach so that this coach can support our emerging product owners, scrum masters, and agile leaders. Another thing to be kept in mind when it comes to discipline agile coaching is human factor. So remember, you will be spending most of your time understanding different individuals, team dynamics, and when you talk about transformation, when you talk about change, people are quite nervous and different people react differently. And that's why it's quite important for a discipline agile coach to show empathy, understand where they are in this change journey pyramid or change journey, uh, uh, and find out what kind of support is required for them to be successful. So as a discipline agile coach, you will learn different techniques, tools, which will help you to create a collaborative environment, improve psychological safety and whatnot in our two-day discipline agile coach program, our workshop. So that's something which will help you to get all those skills in order to support change at an individual level as well as organizational level. And last thing is, in this particular workshop, you will learn how to take a systematic approach towards creating and supporting continuous improvement culture in any organization where you will start engaging. So even if your job title is not going to be agile coach, even if you are not going to focus your full-time career as agile coach, but you are keen to learn this skill, I think Discipline Agile Coach program will equip you with the right kind of tools, techniques, and approach to deal with those things. So the way it is done in this particular workshop, you go through the case study. So if you want to become a Discipline Agile Coach in 2024, I will highly recommend doing Discipline Agile Coach program by Agility Academy, because in that, one of our expert will help you to understand how to explore current context, how to understand what are the challenges faced by your teams, then find out where can be possibilities when it comes to improving outcome, assess competencies, skills, and then come up with a big, huge backlog of improvement. And then start picking up one item at a time and deliver value. So it's all about understanding context, taking a experimental approach, and then helping teams, helping organization to succeed. And everything in this workshop is done using Miro. Miro is a virtual whiteboard tool. You can search on internet, Miro, Miro, and you will have that toolkit available with you after this workshop so that you can straight away start using that with your teams, with your organizations, with your clients, and become an effective discipline agile coach. So This is the program I was referring, Discipline Agile Coach Program. It's by accredited by PMI. 2-day workshop in which you will learn a lot of skills about okay, what is a Discipline Agile Coach as a role, what are goals, how you can support change at an individual level, team level, organizational level, how you can identify challenges which might be faced by teams or across organization, how you can determine improvements, then come up with a strategy how you can visualize, remove impediments, and then eventually help team to become effective. So you can scan this QR code, or you can simply visit agilityacademy.com.au and explore Discipline Agile Coach program. If you have got further questions, feel free to reach out to me or one of Agility Academy experts on these numbers. You can WhatsApp us, or you can also call us on our US phone number as well as UK phone number, which is available on the website. I hope you have enjoyed today's session. You have got clarity about what is a discipline agile coach, how you can become a discipline agile coach, and what are the key drivers, what are the key essential skills required to be successful discipline agile coach in 2024. That's it for today. Every week or every fortnight, we go live and provide topic, explore topic which help you understand better on how to build agile leadership career or how to lead agile transformation in the industry. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Agility Academy YouTube channel, or follow our LinkedIn or Facebook page. That's it for today. Thank you so much and have a good one.